Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. In this episode of the video, we want to talk about a theme full of mystery, that is, the world after death. People have always been curious and questionable about this question, and everyone's answer to this question is different. Death is an inevitable process in our lives, but how much do we really know about the world after death? In this film, we will explore this issue from different perspectives, exploring the afterlife from a religious, scientific, and personal perspective. Hopefully, this topic will inspire you to think about life and death, and make you cherish your life in the present even more. First, let's talk about religion from a religious perspective. In many religions, the world after death is a place full of mysteries and unknowns. Religions' views on the afterlife vary by faith and culture, and here are some of the major religions' views on the afterlife. Christianity and Islam believe that death is not the end, but a turning point where people's souls will reach another world, be judged, and then go to heaven or hell. In heaven, people enjoy eternal bliss, while in hell, people suffer eternal suffering. Buddhism believes that death is just a transition, and that people's souls are reborn into another life. In samsaric rebirth, people are reborn and die again and again until liberation is achieved. Hinduism believes that the world after death is a cyclical process until liberation is reached. People's souls undergo constant reincarnation, and each rebirth is affected by the good and evil fruits accumulated in previous lives. Taoism believes that death is not the end, but a stage of life. The world after death is a mysterious place where people's souls enter the netherworld and are judged there. After judgment, people will go to heaven or hell, or be reborn on earth. Judaism and Catholicism also believe in the existence of an afterlife world where people's souls reach heaven, purgatory, or hell. Thus, different religions have different views of the afterlife depending on their faith and culture. Second, from a scientific point of view, we have not yet found conclusive evidence of whether another world exists after death. However, there is a scientific theory called the multiverse, which holds that we live in a large universe with infinite parallel universes. These parallel universes may have arisen from different choices and decisions, so when we die, our souls may enter another parallel universe and continue to live. However, what exactly does it feel like after death? From a scientific point of view, the feeling after death is a rather complex issue, because the current scientific community has not determined whether the soul or consciousness exists, nor can it determine whether there is a feeling after death. When the body stops functioning, the brain also stops moving, which means that both consciousness and thinking stop. Therefore, according to scientific understanding, it is unlikely that there will be feelings after death. However, some people report that they have experienced near-death experiences and experienced some strange sensations and visual experiences. For example, some people report that they saw light, tunnels, or beautiful scenery before they died, and some reported that they met a deceased loved one or friend. These experiences are called near-death experiences and are thought to be the brain's last activity before death. These experiences may be due to hallucinations and paranormal experiences caused by chemicals released by the brain, such as dopamine and endorphins. It may also be due to the fact that the brain releases a large amount of oxidative stress at the last moment before death, causing the cells in the brain to carry out a series of abnormal activities, resulting in abnormal consciousness and visual experience. However, these experiences are not available to everyone, and the content of the experience varies from person to person. Some people may not feel anything before they die, while others may experience some strange experiences. Therefore, there is still a lot of uncertainty and controversy in the scientific community about what it feels like after death, because whether there is a soul or consciousness after death is still a question that science cannot answer. However, some near-death experiences report that some strange sensations and visual experiences may be experienced before death. These experiences may be the result of brain activity rather than true post-mortem experiences. Therefore, we need more scientific research and evidence to understand this topic. The near-death phenomenon is when a person approaches death, a series of feelings and experiences occur, some of which may involve the afterlife. The near-death phenomenon includes many different experiences, some of which may be related to the afterlife. For example, some people report that they saw a beautiful light before they died, or a door to another world. Still others reported seeing a deceased loved one or friend before they died, or being transported to a realm different from the real world. In a classic near-death case of a phenomenon named Erin Hudson's lady had her heart stopped during one operation. She described that the moment her body stopped functioning, she entered a world of light and peace. She saw a beautiful garden and a loving presence that sent her a message that you don't have to worry, everything will be fine. After this experience, Erin returned to the real world and successfully recovered her vital signs. Another classic case is from a man named Roy Lee Friedman's man. He died during a heart operation and reported that he had entered a peaceful and loving world. In this world, he saw his deceased relatives and friends and felt an indescribable happiness and peace. After he recovered his vital signs, he described the experience as one of the best moments of his life. These cases are just some of the near-death phenomena, but they offer an interesting perspective on the afterlife. Some people may think that these experiences are the result of brain activity rather than true post-mortem experiences. However, these experiences may be a strong piece of evidence for those who believe in the afterlife. The near-death phenomenon offers an interesting perspective on the afterlife, but there are still many unknowns and mysteries. Finally, let's look at this from a personal perspective. Everyone has a different view of death and the afterlife, depending on our beliefs, culture, and life experiences. Some people believe that after death they will merge into nature and become a part. Some believe that the soul will continue to exist, while others believe that death is only an end point and that no other world exists. Regardless of your beliefs, in the face of death, we should cherish the present moment and cherish our lives. In our lifetime, we should strive to do our best, realize our dreams, and make our lives better for ourselves and those around us. Thank you all for watching this video about the world after death. This topic has always been a topic of extreme curiosity and desire to know. While we can't be sure if a soul or consciousness exists, reports of near-death experiences suggest that some strange sensations and visual experiences may be experienced before death. These experiences may be the result of brain activity rather than true post-mortem experiences. In the face of death, we should cherish our present life, live well, and make our lives full of meaning and value. Whether we believe in the afterlife or not, we should respect and tolerate different beliefs and perspectives, and pay attention to life in the present and cherish every moment. In modern society, the value and meaning of life is often overlooked or forgotten. We often get bogged down in the pursuit of wealth and status, forgetting what really matters in life. However, the existence and inevitability of death remind us to cherish our present life more and pay attention to the health and happiness of ourselves and those around us. Whether we believe in the existence of the afterlife world or not, we should cherish every moment of life with a grateful heart, and strive to make our lives full of meaning and value. I hope this topic can inspire you to think about life and death, and make you cherish your life in the present more. Thank you all for watching this episode. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will bring you more valuable videos.